Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Do you aware that we use plastic in almost every day of our life? Plastic is very important and there are 7 types of plastics which are PET, HDPE, PVC, LDPE, PP, PS, and others. So today, I'm going to share with you about PET plastics, stands for Polyethylene Terephthalate. The outline of the video includes introduction, plastic formation and usage, end life of the plastics, present condition and eco-friendly option to replace PET plastics. PET is the most widely used of plastics in our daily life. So what is PET? PET stands for PETE or polyester or terephthalate or Dacron. It is the most common thermoplastic or thermo-softening plastic polymers. What is thermoplastics? Thermoplastics are polymers that are softened when they are heated and hardened when they are cooled. PET belongs to polyester family in polymer. They have resin identification code or RIC of number 1. So what is RIC? RIC is a set of recycling symbols normally appears on bottom of plastic products that help us to identify the plastics type. In this case, you can see the number 1 is indicated for the RIC. It stands for the plastics belongs to type PETE. PET plastics are having high strength, highly flexible, transparent, and high impact resistance. As you can see, this is the molecular structure of polyethylene terephthalate. And this is the RIC, which here you can see stands for number 1. PET is produced from condensation polymerization of ethylene glycol and terephthalic acid at this temperature range. It is shown through this equation. PET is manufactured through injection molding, extrusion, blow molding, and thermoforming. This is an example of pre-form of PET bottle in blow molding. Due to PET is an excellent water and moisture barrier, PET is suitable for plastic bottles, using for mineral bottles and carbonated soft drinks. And PET is widely used for food packaging. Its high mechanical strength causes PET films is ideal use in tap application. Moreover, non-orientated PET sheet can be thermoformed to make packaging trays and blisters. It can be used for detergent bottles and mouthwash bottles which are used only one time. Have you ever wondered what is the end life of PET plastics? Actually, PET plastic is the most recyclable plastic worldwide. It can be recycled into carpet fibers, food containers, beverage bottles, PET foam, and sheet again. As you can see in the picture, these are bales of crushed PET bottles that are going to be processed through a special washing process later. Moreover, PET bottles can be reused to make creative handcrafts, as you can see in many YouTube videos like here. However, since PET is usually one-time use and PET is not readily to break down, this causes large amount of PET disposal and lead to plastic pollution. As you can see in the picture, this is the plastic pollution in the ocean. So, PET microplastic in the ocean will threaten our drinking water source and aquatic life. When the aquatic life is the microplastics, this microplastic can be found in seafood, which means that we will consume microplastics of PET that will threaten our life. Luckily, there are eco-friendly options to solve the pollution problem. Firstly, we can use non-petroleum-based raw material for PET known as bio-PET. For information, Coca-Cola launches PET bottle known as plant bottle in 2009, which completely made from plants. This PET plastic bottle uses patented technology that converts natural sugars found in plants into the ingredients for PET plastics making. This will leave lighter carbon footprint on the planet. Moreover, we can use biodegradable polymer to replace PET. The most popular example is polyhydroxyl alkanoids, which is PHA. As you can see at here, bottles and jars from a PHA looks quite opaque. However, they can be disintegrated within 2 months in soil or water. Lastly, I would like to acknowledge all the reference users in this video making. Thanks for watching.